Hi loves and welcome to the channel. My name is Erica. This is GypsyCowgirlTarot. I'm a psychic medium and a healer. Hope that everyone is doing amazing at this time. Happy blood moon, full moon, lunar eclipse in Taurus. Okay, today is the 28th of October 2023, but this is timeless. So when you find it is when you're meant to find it, okay? So you guys see the title, you guys know why you're here. There's, the way that I'm being shown, a massive, like, chakra balancing happening collectively for like all of us. There's something happening. It's an assistance, it's helping. But what I'm seeing with the masculines, same thing, but I'm seeing for the divine masculine, specifically the heart chakra, like on a collective scale, many of them, there's some kind of huge release, huge unblockage, okay? That's been blocked for a very long time is what I want to say. Solar plexus, same thing. Root chakra, same thing. Root chakra is like, you know, what you fear and your stability and like feeling grounded in life. And with this Taurus full moon eclipse, Tauruses are the same way. Taurus energy is like that, where it's that earthy, grounded energy, right? But it's also, Taurus energy is like, they like the comfort zone. They like the, you know, feeling grounded and rooted in their life, like in their four walls. And but it can be very stubborn energy, where it's like, it's time to shift and move and go and change, but you don't want to leave your comfort zone, right? Well, this is breaking through those barriers. So there's something shifting with the masculines where it feels more like, like the fear is dissolving. Okay, where they were like trying to be safe, that's dissolving. The solar plexus, our power center, right? Being in our power, feeling confident and secure and like, you know, all these things, right? Well, there's something shifting. So where they haven't felt secure and confident and in their power, they're now taking the power back. And with the heart chakra being very closed off emotionally and not following your intuition and pushing all that kind of energy down. There's been a shift. Okay, the first card out is the Muse. Inspired by you, listening to music, emotional bond, and song lyrics. Music is really big right now, but they're feeling extra emotional because of the heart purge. They're connecting on a higher, much higher level, right? And they're listening to a lot of music that reminds them of you or the lyrics. They're also being shown a lot of music, okay? It's communication, right? From the divine, from the counterpart, whatever it is, right? Emotional bond. I just got done talking about the heart. It's the emotional bond. They're feeling that emotional bond, heart chakra to heart chakra, right? Like they're feeling that energy so strongly right now. You are their muse, okay? Look at heartstrings, more heart. Emotions, bond, you know? There it is. See, heartstrings, feeling the attachment, the, you know, that powerful energy attachment to you. And making decisions around that. Wrong reasons, contemplating, stay or leave, and uncertain. That's what I'm talking about. See, he's sitting in a comfort zone. Wherever he's at right now, it's ego driven, okay? Wherever he's been sitting, it's been all in the ego. Out of fear, right? There's a bravery here. There's a courageous warrior type energy where they're going, what have I been doing? They're snapping out of it. There's a snapping out of it energy here. for some of them, I do feel that they're stuck between a rock and a hard place, because I feel for some of them, they are out of fear, and you know, they're kind of like, they're thinking about the feminine and feeling this pull, this very strong, undeniable pull. But then at the same time, for some of them, for some, not all by any means, because most of them are on their way out of karmic situations, but for some, those heartstrings are pulling, you know, on them, and it's making it difficult for them to make a decision or a choice. Okay. And, you know, for some of you guys, your persons they've already ended something, you know. For many, they're on their way out, ending things now around this time. The eclipse is helping with that. This is the end of karmic cycles, you know. Drama and moving, okay? Look at that. And then completely done. So this is it. This is confirming. So what I wanted to see was like kind of where they're at in the energy of like what I just talked about with the chakras. Okay, so the drama. Overreact, it's just problems. Drama, right? They want to be where there's love, where it's drama-free, you know, where they know it is a safe container. And a healthy space to be in, okay? Moving. People are moving. Environmental changes. Okay, so moving away from things, moving out, moving, you know, finding new places to live or figuring things out. And then completely done. Okay, this is like, I'm done. I'm moving on from this. I'm ending the cycles. I've learned lessons. Like, I'm coming full circle with this, okay? This right here is connected to what I just said about the chakra energies too. Because they needed to get out of the fear state. And for some of them, they're still struggling with that. Definitely. I can feel it. There's quite a few masculines out there that are like, you know, do I stay or do I go? What do I do? Like, you know, can I do this? Can I break free of this addiction? Or can I break free truly of this relationship or karmic or marriage, you know? But for most of them that I'm feeling, they're like, I'm out of here. I've come full circle. I'm learning the lessons, okay? And now I'm feeling connected with my heart. I'm not afraid to be open. I'm not afraid to be vulnerable. You know, I want to make healthy choices connected to my life and my heart and, you know, everything else, right? Solar plexus back in their power. It's like the emperor is back on their throne, okay? Speaking of which, let's get a few tarot cards and just see what comes out. This isn't going to be a long message at all. This is just like an energy check-in kind of a thing for the eclipse. Let's do the tattoo tarot. Yeah, many masculines have learned. They're enlightened. They're enlightened. Again, it's, you know, chakras opening more and more and more. But I don't know, like what I saw was like a blast, like with this ecliptic energy, like there's like an energy blast where it's like the chakras go like this, like, okay. And I can't explain it. It's just what I connect to and what I'm shown. And like, I don't know, but I saw that for many of us, right? But for the masculines, I saw specifically the heart, the solar, and the root being heavily activated, heavily purged. They're doing some deep shadow work here. And I think the universe is helping them out. I don't think, I know. There's a lot of divine support and astrological support as far as like closing chapters and leaving karmic stuff behind. Queen of Wands and Ten of Wands, yep. Laying down the burdens with some type of karmic third party or karmic situation. Something, yeah, look, see, 3. There it is, third party. Okay, there we go. 3 of Swords, okay. Having the courage and fire and willpower to finally release what's been weighing upon them, okay, and separate themselves from it. Eight of Wands, forward movement. This is it's a shift in energy, okay? Like, things start picking up speed. They start moving forward. They start coming in, right? It also is a communication card, and there's a lot of that in the energy right now. I think a lot of these masculines who are going through endings or who've come full circle, they've learned lessons. I feel like a lot of feminines may receive communication like, I've been thinking of you, you know, you've been on my mind, or something reminded me of you, and I wanted to reach out and see how you are and say hello. You know, I know it's been a while, but I think they really want to tell you about what's going on with them. They want you to know on a 3D level, like, I'm ready for you. Like, I'm just tidying up my life. I'm, you know, ending things. I'm, you know, figuring out, you know, my living situation. I'm, you know, all the things, you know, there's a lot of stuff. It could be anything too, you know. I just left my job and I'm just trying to figure some stuff out right now, you know, but I'll be in touch. But I know a lot of you guys, they're going to just open right up. Temperance, yeah. And bring healing. It landed over here though. So for me, it's like, they're letting you know, like, they're alchemizing right now. Like, they're in flow with this. They're healing their lives. They're healing their lives over here. Okay? They're in alignment with the divine and with their soul's will. You know, this trumps this. These are 3 minor arcanas. This is a major arcana. Archangel Michael energy. Right? So that's that. It's just, you know, I'm working on things. I think that a lot of these masculines, they actually feel the rebirth that is taking place. I think they feel this newfound sense of newness and bravery and just like this different version of themselves that they are, you know, that they've never known before. Strength, exactly. This new version of self that they've never known before. Their heart is open. They're conquering the demons. They're battling. They're releasing the battles instead of being addicted to them, you know. They're conquering. They're conquering. 2 of Coins. There's a, I figured it out and I'm balancing it kind of energy here with the 2 of Coins. I'm also getting busyness. Like, they are busy. They're trying to do all this and they still have a lot going on in their everyday lives, right? Like, they still have to function. You know, for a lot of them, you know, they have children, or, you know, it's work, or, you know, just, you know, responsibilities, you know. The Knight of Cups. And then the World card. With the 8 of Wands, the Strength card, the 2 of Pentacles, they want to figure some things out with you. Okay, that's that figuring, I figured it out, but it's also like strength and courage of like, I want to figure some things out with this person, with this feminine. I want to talk. I want to have loving conversation here. Where I let my emotions just flow. Okay? It brings forth a sense of completion to one cycle with you guys, and it starts a new one. 3 of Wands. Ships coming in. And then the Magician. What's on the ships? It's what you've been manifesting. Okay? Seven of Cups was after that. I feel that, again, this is they want to clear the air of confusion. Any confusion that was made on their end due to, you know, like leaving you hanging maybe, you know, or just being in and out, or just showing you one thing and acting another. It created a lot of confusion, right? Like, well, what is going on? Like, I can feel this, and I know this, that you feel this too, but then you do this, you know, it's like that, which feminists aren't concentrating on, but like, it still created that energy, right? And they know that, you know, they know that. They're very intelligent, very connected, very in tune, very intuitive, very, you know, psychic and empathic and all the things, right? So they know, okay? In their power, there's a conquering energy. This new, it's like a last wind, you know, like someone who's running like a marathon, right? And it's the second wind. That's what it's called, the second wind. You get your second wind, okay? This is their second wind. Yours too, for many of you guys, right? It's your second wind. So thank you guys for being here. If you guys want to ever book a reading with me, you can find info down below in the description box. I am open for readings at this time. Yeah, I said you can find everything down below. I offer a few different services for different readings. I do a past life Akashic reading. I have a 20-minute vent sesh where it's not a reading, it's just, you know, venting and talking. A 30-minute general reading and a 1-hour general reading. Anyways, there's a lot down there. Okay, it's also where you will find information about my quantum healing and activation workshop that I'm going to be doing on the 11/11 portal, held via Zoom. So you can find all the information down below. It's highly activating, super cool, super fun, powerful work. Everyone who attends experiences something different and they feel it, you know? So if you feel called, it's down below. Okay, so I'm just gonna wrap this up with a couple Island Time Wellness cards. Lightning, I like it. This comes bolting in. They're gonna come bolting in. They're just gonna rush right in. They're just gonna bolt right in. I don't think this is little, I'm telling you, they've got a second wind here. This isn't like mousy, timid, like, I mean, they might still be hemming and hawing over it, okay, but they're gonna come in. This is sudden change. Your life suddenly changes. Their life suddenly changes. A lot of them are making sudden changes in their lives. So are you. Shocking news. A surprise. Epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. And I'm telling you, for some of you guys, this person who you're dealing with, for some of you, tap in, you know, you'll listen to your intuition. What does it say? They are having a difficult time letting go of a karmic partner. Whoever this karmic partner is, they've got a strong hold on this person, and it's more difficult. They're having a harder time than others disconnecting and being in their power, okay? And it may not even be a karmic person, although it did show up as that, but it could be a parent, you know, like someone who has an opinion. Maybe it's different cultures or religions, or they're worried about that and tripping themselves up with that, or it could be anything. It could be anything. They come from money and you don't, you know, and their parents are snobby and, you know, they're not. And, you know, it's just, it could be anything, right? All right, so let's see. Wedding rings, oh my gosh, see? It's coming in. A bolt of lightning. A union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. They're feeling that eternal love. I'm telling you, heart chakra is blasted open. For a lot of these masculines, they're not going to be able to be with anyone else but you. Like, they're feeling that right now. I've tried, I can't forget this person, or, you know, I tried working it out with whomever, and it just keeps looping back, and it grows and grows and grows, and I'm seeing the toxicity and the patterns, and because they're awakening. I'm telling you, you guys, yeah. They're feeling the eternal love. Heart chakra, wide open. Root chakra, A lot of purging happening there. They're no longer living in fear of leaving out of comfort zones. Some of them, yeah, but most of them, no. That's what I'm getting. Solar plexus, they've taken their power back. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, let's get one more. Thank you. The butterfly. Aww. Butterflies are going to be a scene for you guys. It also represents like Scorpio energy, you know, death and rebirth, you know, transformation, metamorphosis, right? We're in Scorpio season. So I do feel like, yeah, like a lot of this is going down in November. Okay, we're moving into November. I'm getting the first week of zodiacs out before the 1st. Okay, so when I post them, they'll be, I think, through like the 1st through the 8th. I'm going to do it that way, okay? So I'm gonna do what works for me and my schedule and how I feel, right? So it'll be the 1st through the 8th. It's not like Sunday through Sunday though, okay? Which doesn't matter to me. But anyways, relationships are evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child. They've been healing a lot of the inner child. That's a lot of taking their power back and the heart opening, clearing blocks and allowing themselves to be vulnerable when they were conditioned and raised to not be vulnerable, and you know, crying and tears are weakness and you're a sissy and, you know, things like that. And that's like legit shit that like these parents raised their children with. And a lot of you guys had parents that were the exact same way. So, you know, right? That's a lot of stuff to go to heal, right? Growth is happening. And then I like you. I like you. I like you. But this is like so much more than that. It's not like, you know, check yes or no, you know, do you like me? I like you too. This is definitely like, you're my fucking twin flame. Like, you're my divine soul counterpart. You know, we've had many lifetimes together, you know, whatever the connection is, you know, doesn't matter. Strong soul ties, strong soul ties. Someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun flirting, and want to date. And of course, I mean, we know that the twin flame journey is a little different, and, you know, things happen a little bit, you know, differently, but past life soulmates can be that way too, where you guys can be triggering to each other, right? Or maybe that's a part of it where you guys come back and you meet and you're meant to heal certain things, right? For a little while, and then you come, you know, back together, whatever. But I do have a lot of twin flame energy because I'm a twin flame reader. So, yep, making healthy choices. Okay, so masculine energy, this is your chance. Universe, show us what's up. Messages from this masculine. I want to contact our mutual friends about you. Okay, they're talking to friends about you. They're talking to people about you, friends about you, mutual people that you know. They may reach out to them randomly and be like, I'm sorry, I know this is out of nowhere, but I want to talk to you about such and such, you know. I just feel like they're opening up and talking to some people about you, about what they feel and, you know, what they want to do. Letting you down was the worst decision I've ever made. No one ever loved me again the way that you did. I never appreciated you until you were gone. My heart always comes back to you even though I don't want it to. So they've been trying to resist. And that's what they're surrendering to, right? Like that's the heart chakra and everything going like, you know, they're so like connected. I feel like I don't know who I am anymore. See, that's exactly how we feel when we go through spiritual awakening. When we really start awakening, we're like, who the, what the, like, and then you don't have anyone to talk to about it, especially these masculines, right? But you guys can connect. People think you're nuts. They think you've lost your shit. They are addicted to the matrix. They have not woken up from the sleep that we woke up from. Thank goodness, right? Thank goodness this is our path, okay? My heart keeps coming back to you even though I know you've lost faith in me. I still have dreams about you and our happy times together. I see you in the face of strangers. You are always with me. Yeah, so this is what I have for you, my loves. Let's get one more. I hope all of you guys have a beautiful day. I will be uploading and I will be doing some readings on Halloween. and I'll have a little special Halloween makeup and stuff. But those of you guys who are celebrating Halloween this weekend, be safe, and I send love, and have fun. All right, let me know in the comments down below what you guys are. What are your costumes? I'm a witch. I've been a witch the last several years, but there's nothing else that I want to be besides a witch on Halloween, even though I'm a witch every day. But it's about dressing up. It's about having the costume and the hat and the makeup and the, you know what I mean? So your silence feels safer to me. I don't want to get hurt again. So they're letting you know, like, for part of the reason is, like, I've been quiet because of my abandonment wounds, because of my trauma, because of my pain. And I couldn't bear being hurt by you. Being away from you, last card. Being away from you hurts like hell. I didn't realize it would be this difficult. Yeah. So they're letting you know that, okay? So I have a feeling that some stuff's going to pop off with the movement energy of that 8 of Wands. And then, what was it that we got? Oh, the Knight of Cups and the Magician. Magician's a communication card as well. So anyways, hope you guys all have a beautiful day, morning, evening, night, wherever you're at. Thank you again for joining Gypsy Cowgirl. If you are new here, be sure to subscribe so you can come back for more. And those of you guys who have returned, thank you again one more time, mi amores. All right, namaste. Bye, loves.